And once again, we are back at Alton Towers for the first time this year for the Pirate Takeover event. Let's give it a go. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Exploring with Lewis, and this is my first time coming to Alton Towers during the summer half-term event since like 2012. I remember back then they used to have like Nemesis open, so it's pretty weird. There's not really that much open. Hoping to get on Spinball today and check out what the fuss about this event is, because apparently it's really good. Updated the Platinum Pass, so you can get a free fast track with every visit, which I think is a really good perk. And here it is. Now apparently Dan is here, so we need to find Dan. I don't know where he is. For 2 weeks straight I've been telling him to book Pirate Takeover, so we need to find Dan. As you can see, the lovely towers in the background there. I'll see as far as I can get down that pathway and round there. I hope I can get further enough to see what's going on, but yeah, apparently Spinball is not open currently. Similar situation to the Drayton Manor, which a lot of people were telling me, is that they don't open if the rides are 5 degrees or under. So thank you guys for telling me that, because I genuinely did not know. So yeah, thank you guys for telling me that. So we'll hopefully stick around maybe midday, see if that opens. And yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here today, but I'm going to be checking out everything there is to do here today. Oh, quite a crowd there to collect gym hats. You do have both Marauders Mayhem and Heave Ho open for this event as well, which is pretty good. All down there where all the pirate stuff. It's quite busy, but around here where the sea life is, it's really dead. It's a bit strange. Apparently they got a quiet area going on in the sea life currently. So that is from 10 to 11. So I didn't really want to go in there and vlog it just yet. I thought I'd wait till later. We're outside the Katanga Canyon sign. As you can see, this is genuinely one of my favorite signs at Alton Towers. I think it's really cool. Yeah, you can't go up any further than that. But yeah, we do have the waterfalls here that go down. And then you got the little, well, not little, the big shed over there. And if you're on the sky ride, you can actually see the Sonic Spinball statue on that. And there is Wicker Man. It's quite cool to see it actually, like sort of off season, you know, just actually being able to come here and kind of appreciate the views around obviously Alton Towers. It's actually people up there by the rapids. Now a lot of people in this video will probably be like, oh, so why do you go to Alton Towers just to go and have a look at things? And it's for the simple reason you don't really get a chance to when you're here. It's more, oh my goodness, is it testing? The lift hill's on. I think it might be testing. We'll have to stick around and see. But as you can see, oh no, stop now. I guess it's not. That would have been really cool to catch on camera, but yeah. Obviously all the steam is on, the flames are on. Yeah, it's just a really cool, this is genuinely one of the coolest coasters to come and have a look at. As you can see, you've got the Smiler over there. You get an exclusive look at Battle Galleons. Obviously no guns, you got performers on there with you. Really excited to check this out. I might hop and do this now actually, I'm still not too sure. Also theme food today, which is sick. They should do this all year round, I reckon. As you can see, we got Haunted Hollow in the distance there. Fortunately, there is a sign right there you can't go past, but I do wish it was open. It's only a walk through, but I guess it's not. Just thought I'd film this while there was no one in it, but yeah, very high level detailed worth of theming, and all of these is very cool. And here are the times for the shows. As you can see, I might catch the 11:45 one. All right. Let's take a look and see babies land. See babies. I can't believe Alton Towers is building absolute peak the ride. This is gonna be sick. Christ. as you can see there, Spinball. Currently not open. Don't think it's going to open today. Apparently it's not been open all week, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it is ridiculously busy in there. We'll go in towers trading. Let's just see if there's anything new. Not sure if these are new, but these are pretty cool. They're like protein shaker cups. If you, yeah, that's really cool. I might get that actually. This is new, and that's really cool. My friend really liked this shirt. It was a Wicker Man hoodie, but it's not in here now. He really liked that one as well. Of course, all the Scarefest stuff is still out. I really like this resin. I think it's really cool, and they have lots of them. I really want this. I've been saying I really want this. I might try and buy it again. I'm not too sure. For those who don't know, I lost this at Chessington. And then there's this one that's also really cool as well. And then yeah, I'd really like hats if you can tell. Not too keen on this resin, I'm not gonna lie. Something about it just looks a bit off. It's a bit wonky, that one. Do really like this. I think this is really cool. See, it's only £4 for all the Scarefest ones. I do really like this one. I might have to pick this one up. And then this one too. This one's really cool. Oh wow. I might have to get that. And of course, Dan's favourite. I don't know where Dan is. I thought Dan would be here. He loves the pick and mix, but I don't know where he is. And here we are in Shark Bay Reef by Sea Life. Having a look at all the fish. I did in my first solo vlog, but I've not actually been in here since then, I don't think. Hello, Mr. Fish. Oh my goodness. That one's massive. Look at him. Actually, it's still quite quiet in here, like compared to the rest of the park. It's actually really loud today, just because there's so many people going into the area. So it's quite nice to just have a little bit of sensory space to chill out. Now we have Skeleton Bay and my friend. Hello, friend. There he is once again. He's my friend. I have a little stingray there as well. Hello, Mr. Stingray. What are you looking at? Yeah, I watched Nemo last night, actually. Oh my goodness, there's starfish. That's so cool. I love starfish. Oh, these guys. We have some seahorses. Look at those. They're very cool. I think these are really cool as well. Here we have the kind of the massive tank here that extends around the whole. Yeah, you go through the tunnel. I have filmed it before, but I still think this is really cool. Look at Stingray. Like, what? I've never noticed that these screens actually change, which is really cool. I've never noticed that. What is this? What is this thing? There's that guy around there. I actually really like the saltwater plants and all the coral. It's really cool. There's another blue tank there. Or Regal tank, sorry, that's the name of it. See, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna become a marine biologist. I'm gonna run this whole place, you know. It's the only place here I think just looks really out of place. It's this whole ant part, and you never see any of the ants, which is a bit of a shame. But it's still cool. I think insects are really cool, personally. And I love all the theming in here. Like, by far, this is one of my favorite sea lives. I don't think it's as good as the Legoland one, but this is still really cool. And I've been to the Manchester Sea Life as well. That one was really cool. And those are cool. Oh, they got sea snails in the bottom. I really like sea snails. I used to have pet sea snails, but don't anymore. Here we have the tunnel. I go through this tunnel and I'm gonna go fight the gym leader. And we also have some lionfish in here. These are also one of my favorite fish. I got loads of favorite fish. But these guys are really cool. I always really like these guys. I'm upset I didn't film the moray eel, but there's a bunch of people around him. Anyway, this geezer. I actually might get this bag. It's a really cool bag. I go to a place called Takanasu Festival every year. I was gonna vlog it, but I just forgot. But their mascot is a kraken, and that is really cool. I wanted one of these for a while, and she actually hooked me up with two. Obviously only one of the frames, but she hooked me up with two pictures of it. Got Joe Star on there, that is sick. Oh my god, Wicker Man is testing. Oh my goodness. I think I've missed it. No, I just got that. I think I just about caught that. Just about caught that. That was so cool. I've got about 20 minutes until that first pirate show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on not Marauders Mayhem. I'm going to go on the Battle Galleons because it's got its limited time like special thing where they've got loads of different actors on there. So I'm going to go on that, check that out. And yeah, we'll sit down and we'll watch the show. I was going to use my fast track on this one, but there's only about two groups ahead of me, two cool groups, so yeah, I'm not going to use it on this one. Ah, things never changed. Held at the gate again. I love how cool these boats are. So cool. Yeah, this is definitely a must-do when you're here. The act is very immersive on there. It's actually really cool to see the sets, and they actually do talk about all the different sets that are on this ride in the little show they give you. So this is 100% really good. She made me sing as well. I wish they would do those shows during the colder months as well. Even if it's only like sporadically throughout the day, you actually give a reason for people to go on Battle Galleons. Right, let's go watch the show now. So I'm watching the show, and the show's been slightly delayed right before it started. Two actors came out and they went straight back in. It's got to be some kind of technical issue. They'll sort it soon. Probably to do with the weather, I assume. And that's the Pirates of Mutiny Bay show. It's really good if you are coming to watch it. There is a second show, which I'm probably not going to stick around and watch. However, Spinball is either open or now testing. So I'm going to head over that way. If it's testing, I'll stick around. If it's open, I'll have a ride on Spinball Wizard. Here's a little more look at all the theme in here. It's really good. There is a cannon that occasionally goes off, and it looks just absolutely awesome. Yeah, Spinball, I just had a talk with one of the members of staff. They said Spinball will most likely not open today, which does suck, but I understand it now. At least not every ride is closed like at Drayton Manor. The ones that are closed are listed. However, I am going to go on Marauders Mayhem before I go, just because it's Marauders Mayhem. It's absolute peak. Yeah, scrap that. That queue is really... I've never seen Marauders Mayhem have that big of a queue. Just with big man Bob here. We chilling. Just taking in some views of Wicker Man before I go. And obviously I'll check out the gift shop before I go. But if you are coming, it's definitely a nice hour, 2 hour thing to do. Would I be here all day? Probably not. But it's just because this event isn't targeted towards me. And you see this gate, this goes towards the Scarefest, which I'll hopefully do this year. I didn't do any of the scare attractions. I don't usually do. I much prefer the night rides on the rides, especially Wicker Man. That's an absolute night ride. You got to do that one in the dark. But oh, it is testing though. I can hear it. It's been testing all day, which is sick. But yeah, this is where the scare maze is. So definitely be checking that one out this year, and be back well, next month to go on the Wicker Man. Not straight away though, not straight at the start of the season, but it will be a couple days after the start of the season. And that's because I have a trip planned that I will vlog the entirety of the trip next month. Literally this time next month I'll be going away, so I will be vlogging that entire trip. I'm keeping it as a surprise for you guys though, because it's going to be such a sick trip. It's unfortunate that the shark isn't swimming around the water. They could have added to all that theme in there. But yeah, definitely, if they can. I know Merlin's like not in the best financial position at the moment, but if they can do this for the colder months, then that would be sick. I just overheard they called someone else Alan, so it wasn't just me that they mistaked my name for. They gotta sell this as a pin though. This would be a really cool pin. But yeah, as you can see, here's a little bit of a look at the queue times. I hope for next year they get that other side of the park open, because Nemesis is one of the few rides that can run in 0 degrees. So to have Nemesis open and Cursed Alton Manor for this event would be sick. That would just be amazing to have those rides open for this event. It would bring more people here, I reckon. I found the new snow globe, so I don't really want to get my fingerprints all over the glass, but yeah. Oh, I don't want to break it here. Yeah. Come on. That's nice. It's a bit weird how that's purple, but I actually think I prefer the old one. And that is it for Alton Towers today. I thought I'd come out and have a little bit of a closer look at this. I actually do prefer the look of it like this, with the OG colours shining through. I think that looks a lot cooler. Another thing you don't really get to appreciate when you're here is the bricks. Yeah, Fright Nights is better. That one's quite funny. But yeah, these are the sort of the older ones. Really tidy these up, because you know, I wish I got one of them, but when they started doing them, I was still a teenager, so I didn't get one. But I wish I did now. But I do still think these are cool, and they should start like bringing these back, I reckon, 'cause it's just a nice little thing. Happy birthday, someone there. Scare Track podcast. I'm just plugging people now. Merlin Pop Swap. Yeah, obviously the Alton Towers, a proposal. You know, it's awesome. And that's going to be the end of this vlog. I was definitely there for about 2.5 hours. It's definitely something you can do for a nice day out. Is it a full theme park day? No. If you had small kids and you were coming as a family, then you could spend the whole day here. But someone like me who just wants to go to the park and go on rides, it's definitely not really aimed at me. But I still had a good time, especially on the rides and with the theatre experiences, and just general the atmosphere in the park. Everyone's so nice that I met today as well. I was talking to some people that I met earlier who, same thing, they just wanted to come down just to come to the park. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.